You see a woman trying hard to smile, but you don't know what broke her for a while. You see the makeup, you don't see the scars. You see me standing, you don't know how many times I fell apart. You hear me laughing in a crowded room, but not the silence hiding in my bedroom. You call me strong, like I don't bleed. You never saw the nights I begged God not to let my faith leave. You saw the tears, but not the reason. You saw the winter, but never lived my season. You don't know my story, you only know my name. You don't know the fires that taught me how to stand through pain. You don't hear the creditors calling every day. You don't hear the whispers saying I should walk away. You don't know the heartache, the shame I couldn't hide, the prayers I kept whispering when I cried myself to sleep at night. Before you judge this woman, before you say I'm weak, remember, you don't know my story. You see the bills, you don't see the sacrifice. You see what I have now, not everything that paid the price. You don't hear the voices telling me I'm not enough. You don't know how pride made asking for help so rough. You don't know the loneliness of carrying everyone else, being everybody's answer while quietly losing yourself. You never watched me count coins just to eat, then smile the next morning so nobody could see defeat. You saw me fall, you thought it ended, God was rebuilding what life had nearly emptied. You don't know my story, you only know today, not the battles that I fought just to make it through the day. You don't know the ridicule, the judgment, the demands, the hands always reaching, never asking how I stand. You don't know the nights I questioned who I was, all the mornings I chose faith over giving up. Before you judge this woman, before you speak my name, remember, you don't know my story. If these walls could talk, they would tell you about the nights I cried until there were no tears left. They would tell you about empty cupboards, unpaid bills, broken dreams, about promises that broke me, about loving people who never loved me back the same, about carrying shame that was never mine to carry. But they'd also tell you God never left. You don't know my story, but heaven knows every page. see me smiling, know this one thing is true. You don't know my story, but God does. Maybe that's enough, because the people who judge me never carried my cross, but the one who saved me carried me, carried me.